You don't have the colors on either, do you? Nope, we don't have it ready. I'll get it in just, I know, I'm gonna get it in just a second. I just gotta rearrange my world here. So hang on, everybody. Move this out of the way over here. We'll just go that way. Kenya and I are both like, oh. We'll show a picture somewhere. Do we have a picture anywhere else other than me doing this? Okay, there we go. All righty, now we got it together. All right, now let's do the colors of sapphire. This is really a special treat because you think, again, you know, earlier, you mostly think blue sapphire. We actually had a yellow sapphire in the 11 o'clock hour. We sort of took over the show a little early because everything sold out, and we had a yellow sapphire. And then you think, oh my goodness, what are you kidding me? There's other colors? Because traditionally, what do stores carry? Blue. That's the birthstone of sapphires, but we're like, meh, it's blue. No. Sapphire comes in lots of colors, and this is a grand example of that. Originally, this was $186, and again, I love these sale prices tonight. We're at $119.95 with reflex. I have the triple drop earrings. I have a really smart little stretch bracelet that matches. And on top of all of that, I just want to make sure you saw my super cool ring because it kind of all works together. I only have 100 bracelets though. So Jay, you know, most people, and why is that? Why do stores mainly carry blue sapphire? Because almost everybody, actually most people don't realize sapphire does come in other colors.
It comes in every color of the rainbow. Blue is more of a traditional color. That's why they just shop for the blue, and they do that because of birthstones. That's why I assume that they're doing it. What I love about this is you're looking at over 14 different mines, 14 different mines deposits on these sapphires. Some of this material comes out of Malawi. A lot of the material comes out of Mozambique, which is a really interesting country, but that's where I get the reds, the pinks, some of the blues, oranges, violets, I get out of Mozambique. And then the yellow material that you're seeing here comes out of Tanzania, which is, like I was talking earlier about, that is very, very, very rare. And then the blue material and all the indigo shades in this comes from my trip from Malawi. And I think I've shared that story, which it's really unique because the miner there, what he does for a living is he's a tobacco farmer. He's like a 5th generation tobacco farmer, but he's anti-smoking.
That's funny.
Smoking. It was so strange. So I stayed with him in his plantation house, and it's things like that. Every time I see things like this, it just cracks me up. Some of the experiences I've had, but he's totally, and I mean he's almost radical anti-smoking, and yet he's a tobacco farmer. And but it's kind of forced on him. And what I found that was really interesting, the reason that he was getting into the reason he had the sapphires is he was trying to transition. He wanted to do something else for a living, and mining is what he was starting to do. So I've made this one purchase from him. I know he's contacted me a couple of times, and I might maybe sometime soon, hopefully when we can start traveling again, I might go down to visit him. I know he's got a brand new, it's kind of like a purple sapphire that he wants me to come look at. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's neat. And it's really a kind of nature's miracle when you can see a necklace that represents so many colors of sapphires. Certainly if you have somebody who has a September birthday, they would flip their noodle to get a sapphire necklace like this, because that really is amazing. And again, just an exceptional value. It praises over $260. Okay, guys, here we go. So we showed you guys this one time, and literally in just a couple of seconds, 100 of you jumped on hsn.com or called somebody and said, I am all in. And at this point,